I'm proud to be a blue collar.
I'm proud to be blue collar.
I'm proud to be a blue collar.
I'm proud to be blue collar. I'm proud to be blue collar.
My name is Josh Giersch with Southport Home Services. We're located in Wisconsin. We've got 3 locations kind of across the state. Proud to be blue collar, have been my whole career. So we've been with blue collar for about 8 months or so. Started out because we had a bit of transition in the business and ownership group kind of shifted around a little bit and looking for a little more structure. So we needed help building that structure. And so blue collar was where we turned. We actually did a pretty intensive interview process with some of the other best practices organizations out there and found that blue collar was who they said they were. It was authentic. That was kind of the tipping point. A lot of the things that all of them have are similar things, but the people that you work with are who you build that relationship with, and that's what mattered to us. That's what matters to our customers when we take care of them. So we wanted to make sure that that partner we found was like us. So the reason that we chose blue collar was because they actually are who they say they are. They're authentic. We could tell. So everything's been great so far. This is our second acceleration days. Numbers are up. Our revenue was up probably 30% over last year, maybe a little bit under, but right around 30% over last year. With a scratching of the surface, I think, of a lot of the tools that we have access to. So we're excited for the future and what it's going to bring us. I think a lot of it was focusing on controlling things that we could control. We implemented the 5-day call board, the priority matrices, the things that made it a little easier for everybody to know what their job was and how to do it. You know, there's not really a whole lot of other tools that we've got implemented. We worked really hard on setting that baseline and identifying what an opportunity was, a replacement opportunity for plumbing and for HVAC. And so that has been set, and now we're actually starting to capitalize on some of those calls and maximize them instead of racing through 100 calls. We're focusing and we're trying to get 40 really good calls, and it's working. Yeah, I mean, it's great to see the increase. I have been at Southport for just about 15 years, and there was a lot of growth in periods and flat periods, right? And so to see this growth built on the growth that had happened in the years previous, I feel like we have actually got some momentum now, and it's going to continue instead of flattening back out and maybe going up later. So very much excited to see the continued results. It's along with joining, we've kind of built up another layer of management. And so those guys have really stepped up and done a better job than I can do at any one of their jobs, right? But making it clear and giving them direction and objectives and then keeping score and having the scorecards allows us to make sure that they're all doing their jobs, which means that the techs and CSRs and dispatchers are all excited about the things that they're doing, and everybody's got another layer of somebody that supports them. The opportunity exists. No matter what it is that you're looking for, you can find it. It's not always easy, but it's there, and if you want it, you can go get it. You know, everybody's mom always told them they could be whatever they wanted to be. It's true. You just have to go and do the work.